Hello. I'm gonna open your fishing. I'm gonna open fishing because I'm a goober and I just remembered that I should open that. Hello, hello. Hi, CT. Congrats on being first. I don't know. I'm realizing I placed the camera and then I forgot to put the mic up until I just started about talking now. I don't know if this is going to be ideal mic placement, but think I think this might be a good angle for crafting purposes. So, yeah. And of course I was totally fine before I started streaming. Now it's like all the phlegm is going to move and I'm going to need to like sniffle. It's like, really, body? Really? Hi, Goldie. Hello, hello. We are going to be crafting tonight. Oh, I didn't turn off the snow. Let me turn that off so it doesn't get... This doesn't get in our way. Do we want the igloo off too? I don't know if we want all that stuff off. We can. Valerian has provided me with a cardboard. So we won't get glue all over my desk. Because I am assuming that we will be gluing something of some sort tonight. Where am I? I can put my phone over here, I guess. Just seeing William spanked me as the first thing when I came back to looking at chat was just not what I expected it to be. But also a fairy themed book nook sounds so cute. That sounds so cute. So if you have not been here for previous creative streams, currently our current project is we are building Sunshine Town. It is adorable, cool. We are attempting to build Sunshine Town. We're at the point that we have a lot of these like individual items. Like we have this shop sign, and we have the tree, and we have the mailbox. Like we have the plants. We have this little green plant. You know, we have. I guess we have the cafe thing too. We have a number of like the pieces put together, but we don't have like it's not actually, the pieces aren't put together. We're creating the individual pieces still. So I figured we would start with this, and then we'll see how much my focus is for it tonight, because I am a little sleepy, even though it's like today wasn't like that wild or anything. I don't know if I didn't get enough sleep, or I don't know, but it's a sleepy vibes kind of day. So I figured we'll do this as long as my focus holds, and then maybe we would do some diamond art as well. Because in terms of time and stuff, like, I need to finish this before Christmas because it's a Christmas present. So I've got a few more things to fill in here, but got this section but I still have all this. Which, granted, this part up here is the majority of it, but I'm trying to finish this before Christmas, so I figured maybe we do some diamond art tonight, too. I figured we maybe do a little bit of both. Yeah, I think I put everything back in this box of all the stuff in here. So, let me grab the Mad Lib real quick. Also, hi, Chris. No peeking. All right, Crispy, it is a verb. A verb. A verb. Ooh, in Discord? Okay, hold on. I want to go. Oh, yeah, that has, like, a lot more detail. That's really cool looking, though. But yeah, that one definitely looks like it has a lot more smaller items and detailed stuff. I think that's cool. Crank? Okay. Oh, peeky. Full on desk with a drawer. Oh, and sticks and it has keys in it. Okay, yeah, that is a level of detail this one does not have. Y'all have to let me know if I end up being too quiet, and I can move the mic, I think, better. But I think I was able to get the tripod to balance with it, the camera being up taller, but it's also kind of exactly where I usually put my mic. So, hi, Bo. How's it going? Hello, hello. I think I put the stack in here upside down. Yeah. Stuffing things. All right. I think we left off that we, like, finished a page, didn't we? Yeah, we did step 12, which was gluing those things on. Excuse me, Bella. You do not need to climb over there. No. I think we're on step 13. This does not look familiar. Oh, sorry. My arm bumped into the camera. I think we're on step 13. We are... Okay, maybe this is not the ideal spot for the camera. I keep bumping into it. We're attempting. So step 13 is this one on this side. Okay, we're gonna have some frames to paint. Let me take a moment to be impressed that I didn't lose this little piece that's been sitting next to my Go XLR. It's like, oh yeah, the spare parts. Oh wait. Okay, so we're making the window. Which window? Oh, we're making like the stick out part of the window. I'm assuming we're doing this again later, maybe? Oh no, that's the reflection. Okay, I see what we're doing. Okay, I get it. Okay. That means we need E33. Look at us, like, actually starting to craft and not taking an hour to start crafting. I am thoroughly impressed with myself. But also I figure it's like, okay, we have the motivation, at least I have got the motivation, I guess, tonight to, like, we're gonna get stuff done. So, I hope y'all had a good Monday. It is the last work Monday of the year for me. And, proud of you, thank you, Crispy. So Monday's the day that I have the 4-year-olds in the morning, and I also have my one singular PE class right after that. So I decided to do just like some simple like station things, like I got out the bean bags and you know, I got out the scarves, and what else did I get out? Got out the hula hoops, and I set up cones to mark each station, and I essentially just let them free play. So I did that for the 4-year-olds, and I did that for the PE class. And then I kind of just was like, well, do I have the PE class clean it up, or do I just let the other first grade class also do this today? So then I was like, sure, I'll let the other first grade class do it. And then I was like, well, what if I just do this for the rest of the day? So I just let the kids, the thing is, it's like, yes, it's the free play, but also like we're still working on like skills. The other, like, I got out the balance beam. So it was a lot of balance things. There was also some like I have like these raised plastic like stepping stone things. So we're like still working on skills. Wow, lazy teacher day. Yeah, like I was still like I had like the second graders pretty much let me chill. Like I kind of just chilled and I worked I'm working on uploading all the videos on my iPad to my Google Drive so I could delete them off of the iPad because my iPad is out of space. So basically I got that done while like the second graders were in there. The rest of the classes I kind of had to be more actively managing them. The second grade class I see on Mondays is pretty like there's like a couple kids that I have to like be on and, you know, remind them of things, but the rest of them are pretty chill and follow directions. Not that you did much today either. It's the last week before break, and at this point in time last year, well, as of yesterday, like my time hop yesterday, so the 15th must have been the last day before break because I had pictures of the kids from going to see the Nutcracker last year in my time hop yesterday. So it's been a year since then. So we're getting out fairly late this year in terms of like when break falls this year. Okay. The smart thing would be to put these all in the alphabetical order of whatever, but then everything's moving around weird. Where? That's E. The windows are J. Well, I need another one of those spare parts from G, and I just found G. I know, it's like they always try to, you know, they say of sorry, I'm gonna cough a bit tonight and I can't exactly easily find the mute button under all this stuff, so I apologize for that. Usually I'm better at muting that kind of thing. You know, they say to keep the routines in place so the kids don't get completely thrown off and whatnot. It's like, I get that, but also this is our time to like do stuff that is out of the ordinary. Okay, G4. I don't see any more of those. Did those fall out? Oh no, they're here. Okay, so maybe I don't need that. I'll put that to the side. Okay, so 2. I need 2 of these. There we go. Okay. Also, I was playing more Indiana Jones before stream. And I want to play more of it. Obviously, Negs is playing through it a lot faster just because she is streaming it. But I want to... I want to progress, and now I'm like torn. It's like, well, do I watch Negs play it? I'm like kind of not paying attention to cutscene stuff anymore. Because I was, you know, that first day she was playing it. Like, I didn't catch the very beginning of it. Like, I'm still not to the point where, like, I got home and started watching her in terms of my playing. But really fun. Do recommend. I do recommend checking out this Indiana game if you have the ability to play it. Because I'm having a lot of fun with it. I really like that they decided to go with, like, stealth and puzzles. Like, I feel like they definitely could have made it be a different kind of game. But I think the stealth and the puzzles work really well with it. Think she'd like it. Yeah, I think it's also, like, you know, for it being a stealth game and stuff and puzzles, like, I think it's really approachable in how they structure it. Because the stealthing is like fairly forgivable so far with what, you know, like I've done, and like, you know, alerting a captain and like sneaking away, and like I think it's overall fairly forgivable in that sense. Number do I need? 9. Okay. And the puzzles I've done so far have not been like insanely difficult, but it's just at a good level of you still feel like you are actually needing to stealth and like, you know, be in your disguise and things like that. Like it doesn't feel like too easy. There we go. Okay. And I still needed that F11. I didn't find F. Oh, here it is. Okay. Pretty pro gamer she'll play all the Assassin's Creed games, Lara Croft games, Witcher, Horizon for yeah, that's fair. Yeah, and I think this game does good at being like, it's not easy, but it's not like, you still have to learn the mechanics of it, and I haven't gotten like, I had to look, which the menu is good because it lets you reference stuff. I will say, like, the controls have been the thing that have, like, thrown me off the most. Like, once I've gotten used to it a bit, like, I think I have, like, 5-ish hours in the game or something like that. I'm doing better, but I still keep pushing the wrong keys. So if anything, like, that is the thing. I'm not playing with controller, so maybe it feels better if you are playing on controller. But in terms of mouse and keyboard, luckily I haven't, like, you know, randomly fired the gun off or anything like that, but it's like I keep pushing the wrong button, mainly because I default to M for map, and it's not map for it's not M for map. Same issues. Okay. Yeah, I was like, we did figure out. I was like, I literally Googled it. I was like, how do you reload the gun? Because I'm like, now I'm going to want to know that because I don't actually know how to reload the gun either. But, like, that's the only thing is, like, the controls make sense. Like, I don't think the controls are bad. They're just different from... They're different from what I would expect them to be. What they are makes sense once you learn them. Like, it's J for journal, and instead of it, like, in terms of the game overall, like, I think they've done well with their menus, because the game menus are... It's not... For those of you who play No Man's Sky, you know you have, like, 3 different menus, and there's 3 different keys to push to get to the different... You know, you have your inventory menu, and you have your, like, your quests menu. It's too many different menu kind of things. This one, you have your journal, and then you can tab over and access everything else while still in your journal, and also gives you your map. So, like, everything is in the same spot. It's just remembering that the key to press is J and not M. I also appreciate that you can walk around while carrying the journal. So, like, you can look at the map as you're moving around. As a directionally impaired person, one thing that would put me off of this game would be being directionally impaired, and I'm not having that problem with this game. This? Okay, because these are not... I don't need these holes to be seen. I just need those holes there to put these underneath. I get it. Okay. Okay. So okay. This is totally working. Paint. I'm just gonna use the same little paintbrush we've been using, even though it's all dried out and gross and whatever, but it's not like this needs to be super artistic. I have a game with Jay for journal that I have not stopped doing that. Like, I've gotten to the point that I will, like, last stream, I don't think I hit Jay for the journal. I think I did actually push the correct button every time. But that is a recent development. Like, that's still, like, you know, we've played, whatever, 167 hours of Mass Effect. Jay has not been the journal since the very first game, and I still keep pushing it. Like, I don't understand why it's not. Like, I very much feel like it could be Jay for journal. Like, why does it... Like, I don't understand why it's not. Other than they want you to remember that the rest of the menus exist, kind of thing. I probably should have washed this brush, and I'm realizing I didn't. Also, maybe it being solid is not going to be a bad idea. If we really want another brush, I could also just... We have other paintbrushes in this house. But this serves its purpose. So... I'm actually really excited to get to the point of finishing the third game. Like, the last main story thing, like, it was sad we did lose another character, but it was still it didn't feel like a useless sacrifice in this case. Like, the first death we had in the third game, I was like, yeah, but also there's gotta, like, the first one, I'm, you know, not naming names for spoiler purposes, if anyone is here doesn't want Mass Effect 3 spoilers, but the first one was like, okay, I feel like there could have been something else to have happened to avoid this. The fact that it's unavoidable is dumb. The second death, we've known it was going to come since the moment we met them in the second game. This one was one that I didn't expect, but also it helped in the end, and it felt, you know, it wasn't, you know, it was a their choice kind of thing. So I did also buy, which I guess maybe I should say thank you for supporting the stream, because I did use some stream money on it, and I bought some Sims packs because we're gonna play Sims soon. So we are gonna go back to our Not So Berry challenge, but I could also be down to just maybe do some goof around and mess around with, you know, just some of the stuff that's in the packs if I don't do that off stream, because I did get 2 of the packs I got are expansion packs. Specifically the For Rent one, for the fact that it's going to help us with the multi-generational family stuff in the Not So Berry. And also, I just really want to have horses, but also I don't think we need horses in the Not So Berry challenge. Like, I don't think that's a thing that we need. Oh, here, let me move the fishing. Nope, that's not the fishing. Oh, what in the... You know what? I have no idea what I just moved, but I moved something. It's fine. Okay, I'm moving fishing over... Sure, over there somewhere. There you go. I can't push my Steam Deck buttons. So, or Stream Deck button. So I just copied and pasted Crispy's picture. But again, Aya. I guess the fishing says Aya. So, I don't know. I've kind of started the, like, okay, here comes 2025. I kind of had the moment of it, like, settle in of, oh, 2024 is coming to an end today. Because clearly, as the cool teacher I am, when all my classes left today, I set, well, except for one, because I see them twice, so I'll see them tomorrow, but, well, and the third grade, because I'll see them later this week, but you get the point. For my classes that I won't see again until after the break, of course I said goodbye by saying, see you next year, because yes, I am that kind of teacher. To be ridiculous like that. Also because, you know, they're elementary school students, and it usually just confuses them. Because, you know, these children don't know how to read a clock. So the concept of a calendar year being the, you know, some of them get it. Some of them are knowledgeable enough that they get it. A lot of them just look at me like a deer in headlights and go, huh? Like, okay. There we go. Okay, so I painted that. Okay. The other thing I should have gotten out of when I was getting into the box. The glue. Hold on. I don't know what this piece is, but it just fell out of the pile, so. That, I guess, is probably my only complaint about this kit, is, like, trying to keep the pieces in the sheets where they needed to be to know what is slightly complicated. It would be better if I had, like, set out everything. Okay, we're gluing this to the top of this. Oh, I need to paint the frames of this white, too. Okay. This is going onto this. Oh, because it's the under ledge of the... Okay. Alright, hold on. We have more painting to do. I didn't read that it said both. Oh, dang it. I forgot. Jessica, I forgot to push the button. Hi, Jessica. It's good to see you. How's it going? I'm realizing I forgot to claim my... I forgot to sign the contract. Your stream open and I forgot to sign the contract because I was multitasking. But hi. How's the latest addiction? I did a spontaneous stream. Yes, because you're totally not hooked on another gacha game. No, there's not a contract. No, there's not. You got a pretty dress. Yay! There is no contract. No, there is not. Y'all go follow Jessica if you don't already. We are crafting away. I have thought about, like, trying out Infinity Nikki. I just, because I'm impulsively playing and started to play through the Indiana Jones game off stream, I just don't need another game right now. Between that and I very much, I didn't really get the, like, usually during the fall season I get the I only want to consume story game content, which I guess maybe that's why I'm wanting to play Indiana Jones. But I've been more achievement hunting, or like playing games that I'm working towards achievements in. And I've just been doing like miscellaneous stuff in ESO to unlock stuff. Or playing TCG to unlock achievements. Need to play and get it and you did. Cool. Yeah, and that's kind of the thing too is, you know, I've taken a break from Genshin and things like that because I don't dislike the game, but I needed a break of the I needed a break from the FOMO feeling. And it's like obviously I know I'm missing out on stuff, but it's like I just needed a break from it. I do want to get back to the point that I'm playing Genshin. Bella, what are you doing? That is a paper bag. You do not need it. That I want to get back to Genshin. That will be, I don't know when we will, because I would like to stream the story of it. But I would like to get back to Genshin and at least do more story stuff. At least play the story content that's in there so far, because I know I still have a lot. Because obviously, like, I still have, like, multiple zones of stories to do. I don't think we really only did, like, the intro of Inazuma. So right, and not, yeah. Not resources kind of situation, right. And that's why it's like, I've thought about going back and starting just doing, you know, even just some casual whatever Genshin stuff just to get more Primo Gems and things. Be able to do a wish here and there. It's just like, I have too many games. I'm doing the Disney Dreamlight Star Path, which that is like, yeah, it's a lot of stuff to do for it, but it's also pretty chill because I can just hop on and do a task or two, and that still keeps me on track for, you know, stuff. Like, it's not, you know, I'm also just doing stuff by just playing the game in general, but I'm also a goober and I'm maybe doing the Fortnite Battle Pass. So if anyone wants to play Fortnite, I am playing Fortnite. Because Baymax is in this battle pass and I need him. That is it. That also, this season is really fun. There's little spirit friends that you can have that have the power-up abilities, and I just like this season. I like it. Oh, right, for the yeah, like Honkai is another one. Like whatever the initial part that we did of it, I did enjoy it. And even if I don't do, like, that's the thing, is like Genshin is one I'm like, no, I'm actually trying to get the characters, and you know, I like the world of that one and whatnot. And I could see myself falling down the wormholes of like ZZZ and Honkai, but I also just would like to play through the story of them. Not necessarily like do all of the grinding of all the characters and all the content, but just like just for the story. Okay, I'm gonna put these in first. Oh, it doesn't go through the bottom one. That's why the bottom's wider. So these are smaller holes, and these are like long ones. So you're supposed to put a little piece in the bottom, so then it doesn't even stick out that you have a connecting piece. That's kind of nifty. Am I skilled enough to do that? I don't think so. Because they'll update stuff, yeah. There's just too many games and not enough time. The plan so far is, obviously, we're finishing Mass Effect 3 first. And then the next big story thing we're going to be doing is my first ever, you know, I've obviously played some of Final Fantasy 14, but my first ever Final Fantasy game, we're going to play Final Fantasy 10. And then I don't know what we'll do after that. I think we also have, and we're definitely not going to play like straight through Final Fantasy 10. I think that's when we're gonna get back to doing our Sims and having simulation days and stuff, because even if I'm loving a game, I can't I can't stream the same game for 3 streams in a row. I am not capable in terms of level of focusing of that, even if I'm loving the game. So we will either be doing like, you know, a mix of like simulation games in there, or we might toss in, we have a couple other shorter story games that I want to play. The fishing outfit today, I was gonna say, I have heard there is fishing. I have heard there is fishing, and that does make the game more tempting to download, but I do not need another game right now. Connecting this is complicated. It's fine. Okay, one side just went in just super easy. Fine. We're not making jokes about holes. We're not making jokes about holes and fitting things in holes. No, we're not. Nope. Definitely not going to. Oh, come on. The other one went in so well, and this one is like, no. Not gonna. Why is this not? It's lined up. Jokes you say, it's fine. It's fine. There's so many opportunities for fitting things in holes jokes here right now. There it goes. Okay, and this is why we didn't glue the thing on top first, because I wanted to get that together. Okay, and now we can put this on here. Yes, we fit it in the hole, exactly. Oh, goodness. Glue? Glue, I didn't need that much glue. Why did... Fine. Pro crafting skills only! Pro crafting skills. Procrastination. Is that a word? It is now. You said the words. I did. And I think some people might be multitasking. And I'm just not going to point it out to the amount of quotable things and lewd jokes that could be happening. I'm just going to let it be. Hi, Amethyst. Hello. Okay. We have the base of our window. Hydrate before you dehydrate. Fair enough. Fair enough. Well, hydrate. Wicked. All the wicked things. Okay. I think we're back to the collecting parts point. Okay, so we need... The glue is just like... You put the cap back on because it's like producing air bubbles. I don't know why. A little cake, yes. Go get the knobs. Do the things. Do the stuff. Do the things. We shall be here for a while. Because we're working on the book nook for a bit, and then the plan is, I think we'll do a little bit of diamond art, just purely because that's the crafting thing that I do have a timeline for that I need to finish it for Christmas. So I think we'll work a little bit on that tonight, too. Is the thought. If not, we'll craft on this as much as we want, and then I'll end stream and just work on it, kind of thing. I need to do at least some of it today. Okay. B3, B2, B3. Window. Dropping him before bed. Today's your mom's birthday. Well, happy birthday to your mom. Going out to dinner to celebrate. That's totally fair. Totally understandable. Totally understandable. I appreciate you popping in and saying hi. Shall continue to craft away. If you want to see more crafting streams in the future, we unlocked this with a wheel spin. So anytime, can I directional? Anytime that bit goal or that sub goal. Oh, I'm so impressed with myself. I first tried that of pointing in the correct direction. Points to me, pro streamer. Anytime we hit those, we do a wheel spin. And one of the things that can be unlocked is a creative stream. But there's also a lot of gaming stuff related on there as well, and meme related things. So should we make a way for you all to just be able to pick what it... I don't know what that would be. If that would be a, like, separate goal, or if that would just be, like, you know, if one person wants to unlock a wheel spin, then you get to pick what it would be off the wheel. I don't know. I don't know how that would work. I just had that thought of, like, like, if there's something on the wheel that you really, really wanted it to be, there it goes. And I think we just put these in there. Okay. Yeah, I think they just got in. That's kind of nasty. Need to glue them? Okay, I think we're supposed to glue... Yeah, I think we need to glue that in there. It's not going to stay otherwise. Okay. Oh, good. Also, let me know if the camera is too close, too far, whatnot. I can... We're working with a little tripod on my desk, so it's fairly easy to adjust it. Exactly know if that's gonna work, but it's fine. Oh, we need to truck. Y'all, the winter event, we were just talking about it on Saturday. The winter event is back for truck now. Oh, come on. It went on the... I turned the brush the wrong direction. I didn't want it to. Boo. Okay. We'll see if that's enough to make it. I think so. Like, it's not like it needs a lot. It's a really cute window. That's really cute. I also don't think I realized that was like a square, like a rectangle window. I thought it was more like angled, not like a direct. I guess I could... I need to brush it on here, maybe? Okay. There's a little tiny dot. I don't know if I need to glue the parts of the window together, like on the corners. I think so. If we need to, I'll come back and do that. But it doesn't look like we need. Did I do the correct side? Is there a correct side on this? Realizing that maybe the V3 should have gone on the other way around. But I think it's okay. We're not going for perfection. We're just going for putting it together. That is the goal. Fancy. Look, we made a window. The window. No. Actually, speaking of windows, I think we're actually going to put some windowy things on here. Oh, y'all, we might actually start being attaching stuff. We might actually be attaching some stuff to a wall, actually. I'm gonna say to the window to the wall, and actually the next page has a wall in it. So, shaded area is green. Blue is shown to avoid deviation and next steps. Okay. But we definitely need to do some trekking because I want to do the winter event and I think it's a lot of fun and I'm glad that they brought it back. Okay. Oh, also other gaming thing. If you play Spirit City Lo-Fi Sessions, they have a very in-depth, I actually filled it out before stream tonight, and it's a lengthy survey, but they have a survey out. Is there like... like a film on it? There is. Okay. I was gonna say, there's like something coming off of it. I hope I'm not breaking it. Yeah, there's like a plastic... Oh, and then is the green to mark. So that's like marking the stuff. Okay, I get it. Did you tell them we're pets? Yes. But they have a survey out. It's linked in their Discord and it's also linked like if you just go to the game in Steam, like it's their most recent like post on Steam as well. But it's a very extensive survey of them asking for a lot of feedback, and it's actually really cool for them to be asking for the feedback and getting it and things like that. They're definitely saying like, you know, they've done a couple big updates very back to back with the Halloween and the holiday wintry one. So they're like, we're you know, maybe gonna step back a little bit. It's like, no, I totally expected you to. Part of your cross stitch, nice. Yeah, it definitely is an extensive one. I will say I didn't go in and I didn't type in a lot of extra stuff. I did respond to all the questions, but there's a lot of optional places to type stuff and I didn't have the focus to do that. But it's really cool to be able to give them some feedback, and I'm really excited about some of the stuff that the survey mentions of different, you know, additions to soundscape things and productivity things and more spirits, and talking about like adding other rooms to you know, rooms to the house and other places to have your character. Y'all, I just we're listening to the stream beats the lo-fi Christmas playlist, And we used to listen to this on repeat like a couple of years ago. So I've clicked on this like playlist of this album of stuff like a bunch of times. I just realized the cover image is a dog and like a little kid in the snow. I just realized that it's not two dogs, it is one dog with two heads. Which makes sense because that is like the logo of like the Stream Beats thing, but I just realized the dog on the I just realized that it's a two-headed dog on the cover. I don't. I actually have 0 dogs. Hilary would like to get a dog. I'm not opposed to having a dog. When we went to the mall, whenever that was, a week or 2 ago, they had corgi puppies. And they were so cute. I wanted to bring one home. But also it's like, okay, realistically, no, we're not gonna get a dog right this second. Okay, what is the other? I need E35. I don't know. Should we get a puppy for Christmas? I don't know. I'm not opposed to like, you know, I get like, there's a lot of reasons why you should do a pet as a gift. Like, I have had it that it was a, you know, a pet as a gift, but it was like, it wasn't really a surprise. It was kind of, you know, we had been looking at the dog and, you know, contemplating, do we need another dog? It was essentially when we got Mia. Mia was a Christmas present. Because Mia is Molly's sister from, you know, just a different litter. And it was the contemplating, like, well, do we get her? Do we not? And, you know, my mom and dad essentially faked us out of, like, you know, no, we're not gonna get her. And then they did. For Toffee, she's just all heart. Aww. Yeah, Ella. Do I have all my stuff where your spot's supposed to be? I'm sorry. You're still really cute, though. She's just sitting under the desk staring at me. Like, mother. All heart, no smarts. But those dogs are so sweet, though. Okay. I'm confused on if I'm supposed to be... This, like, plastic, like, started to rip. I think I'm supposed to take this off of here. I am taking this off here, because I am gonna need to glue to this. I'm taking that off, because I'm assuming it's a cover. Oh, no. Now the plastic is sticking to my hand. There it goes. Okay. I need to glue it... like that. Okay. I want a fish. Fish. Oh, assemble 2 issue. Okay, so I am doing this to both of them. Hey, I caught Goldie! Goldie, you've been kidnapped. You've been abducted by the fisher meter. Hey, streamer, are you standing? If not, you should. Yeah, but crafting and standing with what we're doing is not going to be exactly convenient, bot. So no, I'm going to remain seated. Release. There it goes. I have this thing set up for Toffee and Cookie. Oh, can get in bed by themselves. Like an ottoman besides the bed. Then Toffee, oh, with her pelvis hasn't been able to jump up that first step. So we have a small pet staircase for her. My sister has one of those for Minnie to be able to use to get up to her bed, like one of the little staircase things. One time I was redoing the sheets, so I moved the stairs to the other side. Same direction. Oh, but just to the left side rather than the right of the same edge. And she still goes right up the same side instead of using the stairs. Like, okay. All the smarts. The super duper smarts. Okay. Another one of these. Are strong enough now? Yeah. She's locked in on the path. Yeah, it's like no, same pathway. Only one pathway. You know, just, you know, they don't even stop to think of like, oh, where's the thing? I feel like my like childhood dog would have like realized where, like, hey, you know, the thing is missing. Where's the thing? And then like if we showed her where it was, she would have gotten it. I don't know. Mia would not get it. Mia has no brain cells. Molly, I think, would figure it out. And Minnie would figure it out, but would refuse to do it because she's stubborn. Understands how stairs work. She's lazy enough not to want to jump and smart enough to work it out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, like Molly would figure it out, and she probably would just probably out of laziness to use the other way. Okay, and then we're supposed to glue here. Release. For anyone concerned about the paintbrush and the glue, this is literally like a 50-cent paintbrush. It's not that fancy. It's not a fancy paintbrush. Okay. So not the middle one, just the two side ones. Okay. Take this. Did it. Theory to line up how it's supposed to. Before it dries. Look, we need a window. Okay, I swear this train of thought made sense because I saw Crispy's roll. It rolled 11, which made me think of 11. Do we have any updates? Is season 5 of Stranger Things still happening? Has anyone heard any updates on that? Like, I feel like we had an update at some point. Like, obviously, I think it got delayed, but, like... Trying to remember. I also might just not be remembering. Okay. Putting that to the side for the moment. I can switch this one up and do the same thing on this one. Goodness, that didn't work. All I did was succeed in gluing my finger together. It's fine. Hold on. Woohoo, that's actually kind of cool. I will say I was not a part of the generation. Let me know. Who was a part of the group that, like, put glue on their hands and then, like, peeled it off? I remember seeing kids doing that, but I was not one who did that. Oh. Yeah, I heard some, like, I do remember her, like, specifically saying, like, if they want me to shave my head again, they gotta pay me more. And I'm like, I don't blame her, because essentially for, you know, the last years of her existence, she keeps going back and forth between, like, having to, you know, every other year, it's like, okay, I'm growing it out, I get to the awkward phase, and then they need me to shave it off again. It's like, okay. Like, I can totally understand that that's annoying. And I also feel like, obviously, it's harder to, like, you know, have longer hair and then make it look shorter, but, like, we definitely have a lot of capabilities with wigs now. Like, you're telling me we can't do something to make that, like, even just let her have short hair and then put, like, a wig thing over it. Like, come on. We've got to be capable of something like that at this point. Like, obviously, she probably can't have, like, super duper long hair and still hide it, but, like, sure, she could still have some length of hair and then put it under a cap. Okay. On here for the glue to dry. Up no. Ella. No. Just, like, jumped up on the desk and, like, no, there's literally no room for you there. And how do I yeet you off of here without knocking everything over? Fine. Crafting with cats. But it's the whole thing. I know, Ella. I've got stuff in your spot. I'm sorry. They just changed the imagery. Oh, to Stranger Things 5 yesterday? You peeled glue? Honestly, Crispy, that makes sense. You seem like someone who would peel the glue. Oh, goodness. I inhaled wrong. It's fine. Oh, this week. Okay. Not sure if I should feel seen or offended. Entirely up to you. I inhaled slightly wrong, and now everything's off again. Ask YouTube? Sure. Yeah, it's like I want I want more Stranger Things. We need to bug Talarian to watch more of it, because he's only watched like 2 episodes of season 1. I know, right? That was my problem too. It was like, but all of these are good ideas. And I understand it's like, okay, you're going for like top 3 and you want to know what people's top 3 are. But also, yes, give me all these. Like the ideas for all of like the outside rooms. Like, but I want to, you know, I want a space observatory thing, or like a fairy thing, or like a park, or just the rooftop. Like, oh, there was too many good options on that one. There are some of those ones that's like, but yeah, I want all these though. Yeah, the ramen stand. Yes. I voted for the ramen stand. I definitely voted for the ramen one. I'm like, yes, yes, yes. It's like, it's like, yes, I want all these. Like, all of these are great ideas. Can we have them all? Orbital State. Yeah, I was like, I voted for that one and the ramen and I think that wasn't there like a flowery meadow outside. So there was something else that I don't remember what my third one was that I ended up picking. But it was a hard choice. That one was really hard. YouTube is not here. I am not live on YouTube. And this is not something that is going to be a VOD on YouTube. This is that exclusive content that you all get on the Twitch side for being the cool people and being here. I mean, I guess I could put this stuff on YouTube, but it's just not the kind of content that I have up there. It's something out of the ordinary that we occasionally do here. Oh, sorry. You're talking about YouTube. Okay. Y'all, I think we're starting to put stuff on a wall. We're putting things on a wall. Okay, we have 2 windows. Well, technically we made 3 windows. Okay, we're moving to the next page. We're not turning the page, but we're at least moving to the next page. Realizing I think I knocked off that little piece that I had that I found. Oh, we are not gonna. Oh no, there it is. I was gonna say, I think I found the. We don't know what that piece is gonna be for. I think I see it here. So I'm gonna set it there. Oh, excuse me. Cess, not Cess. What? I feel like I'm missing something. Is this supposed to be sus? It's sus? Is a cess? Oh. Okay, I was gonna say, clearly I missed something. Okay, this piece that I accidentally popped out forever ago. We're using it. That's gotta be it. I didn't double check, but it looks like the mod business, go back to your drinks. Okay. Sure? Oh wait, I can actually push my stream deck now. Push this button. And I can... Oh, wait, I missed it. No, I can still roll though. Hey! Okay, that makes up for it. Okay. I need E and I. A. E. Right before E, except after C and something or another. Yeah. Oh, we made it to the end of the playlist. We're gonna listen to a bop. We're gonna bop. Where is Sam? There's Sam. Sam, I am. I am not Sam. Sam's fine if we listen to his music on stream. So, we'll listen to Sam. That was what I was kind of stuck on. I put like anywhere between like $7 and like $12 on them. Like some I put 7, some I put like 10. I think I put 12 on whatever one that was like a customizable room or something like that. Because like I think I don't remember how much I do have the DLC they currently have, and I think it's like priced at like $5 or $6 or something like that. I think the big one is like 9, maybe? Honestly, that would be really interesting to see the stats on what they get for those. Like, because I feel like, as someone who has purchased many, many games and seen stuff and know from dev point of view, like, you know, not, you know, from talking with devs and hearing from devs of knowing of, like, they want to price things more to be able to, you know, their costs and things. So it's like I want to still support them in what they're doing, so I'm willing to pay a bit more than I maybe would have originally understood before. Because I bet you somebody put like $1 on all those things. I'm like, no. Like, even like paying like $1 for the Wooloop DLC, like I would, like, they only charge like $1 for them, and I really feel like they should charge more than that. Like $2 a DLC at least for that. Because the amount of enjoyment I'm getting from doing the Wooloop advent calendar is well worth more than $1. They're so cheap, yeah. Like, I would be willing to pay more for the Wooloop DLCs. And the base game is freaking free. It's like, I feel like I'm stealing things. It's like, it's so worth it. Which, if you haven't seen, if you want to see any of the Wooloop stuff from the advent calendar, I didn't post today's yet, I don't think. I did finish it before stream. But it's cool because it set, like, it actually, like, unlocks. Like, you can't just speed through the advent calendar. Like, it actually unlocks at, you know, 9 p.m. my time, you know, 12 midnight Eastern every day. What am I looking for? E3. It's really tiny. There it is. Okay. Oh, come on. Also, side note, I had the weirdest thing today. Like, when I got home and, like, washed my hands, for some reason, this nail, like, the polish, like, completely, like, just, peeled off, and I've never had that happen before. So I don't know if I, like, didn't wait enough time in between layers or something when I put it on, but I had to repaint my middle finger on this one. I was like, what? What? It was so weird. There it goes. And it goes like this. There it goes. Okay. E3. I2. Okay. Okay, we're like oh, this is gonna make like a staircase on the side here. I see. Okay, so this needs to go into the side. In theory. Into the side of that, so that makes a step. Also, would anyone be down to watch Indiana Jones movies with me? Because I've been playing the game, I've been thinking, like, maybe this is a good time to rewatch Indiana Jones. Yes, movies? Okay. I'm just thinking that could be kind of fun. trying to figure out. I don't have a specific time picked out, but I would like to sit and watch the rest of Free Run. And we talked about doing a Labyrinth movie night at some point. We were talking about Labyrinth yesterday. I got reminded of it. It's like, we still need to do a Labyrinth watch party. I think it was... I want to say it was Looney said they'd never seen Labyrinth. I don't know. Is there anyone else who hasn't seen Labyrinth? We should watch Labyrinth. Survey's done. Yay! Okay. Stairs. Okay. And then I was going to say, this is just going to go back and forth between stuff, isn't it? Okay. I-25 is next. Oh, there's two. I was gonna say, why is there two of them? It does actually call for two. Why there's two. But I haven't figured out exactly what the schedule is gonna be in terms of like winter break stuff. But just know, I am determined to get a lot of stuff done on my masters, but I'm also determined to finish Mass Effect before the end of the year. So I plan to be live either body doubling or gaming or a bit of both on days during break. I know for sure the evening of the 23rd I will not be live because we are going to go see the Nutcracker. I know for sure that night I won't be, but maybe I go live during the day. Could be possibilities during break. And then obviously I probably won't be live on Christmas Eve or Christmas. I don't really know exactly what the schedule is of what we're doing yet. But I might do, if anything, I would maybe be live on like Christmas Eve, I think, or like late Christmas Day. I don't know. I don't have any plans. I don't have anything fancy planned for Solstice this year either. I guess we could maybe do some, I don't know, what would we do stream-wise? Because that would be Saturday? And we're probably just going to be playing Mass Effect? I don't know, I don't have anything fancy for it. That is I. Do. There we go. Yes. I hope you're all doing okay surviving the darkest part of the year. It's going to get a little bit darker before it starts getting a little bit brighter again. Because we're a few days from Solstice. Because I think Solstice is on Saturday, isn't it? I'm completely off on my calendar. I want to say it's the 21st, but maybe that's me remembering last year's date. I don't have a keyboard in front of me to be able to type. Never mind. I was going to type and search, and then I remembered, I don't have, my keyboard is off to the side. Not exactly easy to type on right now. You know, we've made it this far with all you all not making a single insert hole joke, and I'm very impressed with you all. All we're doing is putting things in holes right now. There it goes. It's a little staircase. So what did we decide? That this is... Oh, that like... That's weird. Oh, like... It's squished part of the... Oh, hopefully it will stay okay. I have to glue that one. Part of it broke off a little bit. But there's a staircase. Okay, now we need H15 and E11. E11. Yeah, I figured honestly we might just finish out this page spread here because that's kind of what we did last time was we finished a couple pages of it. I'm finding that that's maybe my ability to focus on this in one sitting. Okay. That's E11. What are we doing? Oh, okay, we're gonna need to paint. And we're gonna put a doorway on. Okay. Oh, I see. This is making the side here. Okay, so we need H50. Also help if my nose would stop running. Really, nose? Can we please? Please and thank you. Okay. What number is it? H15? Ooh, Pokemon! You know what? While I'm pushing buttons, I'm pushing the fish button. Okay. Oh. Oh. Stop dropping things. There we go. A bike? Okay. That's not a fish. That's not a fish. I wanted a fish. I also want to do more web fishing. I thought about opening that tonight, but I was like, I should probably not be more distracted than I probably already will be. And surprisingly tonight, I haven't actually been that distracted. I think we hit the sweet spot of like, I am tired, but not tired enough that I am distracted because I'm sleepy, but I'm tired and I don't have the energy to be distracted by other stuff as much as usual. If that makes sense at all. We're at that sweet spot of like accidental focus. Oh, no, okay. This that goes like I see it. Nice. Like putting a puzzle together. There we go. There's a fancy staircase. Michigan. Okay. Now, painting things. Count Quackula. Which, I don't know, like, I figured that it was going to default turn the Halloween theme stuff off, and it hasn't, so I don't know if I should look at that. Okay. What is this? Oh, okay. We'll paint this, and then I'll worry about the other thing. There. Let's paint this first, and then we'll worry about... Like, there's like a windowsill thing here that it wants me to put here. But I can look at those things. Well, this is fine a little bit. I also still don't know if I love, like, painting the corners white. Like, I get it, it makes it blend a bit more. It's not very well. It also just kind of also gives it some texture, too, which I think I'm okay with. This paintbrush is so dead because I'm a goober and I haven't cleaned it, so... You know what? It's fine. It's the free paintbrush that came with the kit. Not like I was going to use it for anything else after this project. So blending. So well. Let's not get the paintbrush stuck. It was almost gonna be on top of the directions notebook, and that would not be good. This ain't how it's gotta be. No matter how much you deny it, I know you still think about me. Okay, the other thought I'm having. I guess we haven't been live that long. I don't want to cut you all short on the time you all get you all unlocked for a creative stream. But also, I did just have the thought, like, I could still work on Diamond Art, which I guess I could also camera share it in Discord if you want to see me Diamond Art. I just had the thought of, like, well, maybe we do this step and maybe another one. I don't know. When we find our stopping point for this, maybe we stop this, and I work on Diamond Art while we watch an Indiana Jones movie in Discord? Is a thought I just had. Because it's only, like, 7:20 my time. Which means there's still enough time in the day that I could watch an Indiana Jones movie. And I am perfectly content crafting, but I can tell that I am towards the end of my focus for for crafting. Bedtime for you sounds good, so you don't miss any of the Nook. Fair enough. Definitely go get some rest, go get some sleep. I think I'm gonna finish out this page here, which we like attach a door frame or something like that. But I think that's probably as much as we're gonna do tonight. And that makes it so we are done, unless if step 15 continues to the next page. That would put us at the end of step 15. And I think there's like 20-something steps in this, so... You all unlocking these creative streams has actually had me make quicker progress on this than I actually originally anticipated. Which also the wheel was like, you are gonna do creative streams. I'm like, you know what, I'm okay with this. I do think it is funny at back-to-back spun creative stream. Are you causing chaos? That's just paper bag. It's just the cat trying to loaf on a paper bag. It's fine. Don't get into trouble? Okay. You need to do more crafting? I do need to do more crafting. It is good to do crafting things and not always the video game stuff. Because I maybe do a little too much gaming and not enough other things. I am still trying to finish reading 12 like actual chapter books before the end of the year. I am getting so freaking close. Because I'm just trying to finish reading the book that I'm reading. And it's a novel and it's just taking forever. And then the other book I have lined up is like a sequel and like a teen like series of stuff. So that one will be like a really quick read to do at the end of the year here. So Ella, what are you doing? You were actually climbing in there? Ella actually climbed into the cat tree that I have next to me. Yeah, is that what it takes for you to not be on the top of it? Is just taking away the top of it? Alright. Still working on the hidden secret. Oh, yeah. Cool. Stop causing chaos. I don't know what it is with Ella and loafing on like cardboard or crunchy things. Like, why? Okay, night CT, do the thing. Ditch before I distract you more. I'm doing my job, right? Okay. I need E15 and E9. Well, Talarian is definitely up to shenanigans outside my window. He's setting up things in the yard. And one of them is definitely one that I've not seen before, so I'll have to post pictures of shenanigans later, probably. Okay, what did I say? E9? E9. Okay. That goes here. And then we use... Oh, we put it on the back side to attach it. I get it. Okay. Yeah? Maybe? Oh, no. This goes on the back side. Because that's on the back and... Okay. I'm getting my ... lines good there. Okay. Ella, are you not because I keep hearing crunchy sounds. And I know it's just you moving the bag that's down there. But I keep thinking you're up to way more chaos. I'm looking for... Oh, C's that like the little one, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, C 15. Please? No, I don't want the door. I want the thing under the door. There it goes. Oh, sorry. Okay. Then this. The inside and outsides. Oh, of the frame. Okay. Ella. Will you please stop causing chaos? Okay. Go on! No? Not gonna... I feel like I should be better at this by now. How many holes we push little pieces through? Try not to break it. Okay. I think I got it. There it goes. Okay. So now we need this door frame. Like, I think this might be G13 is what I dropped. I think that might be it. I'll have to look. Okay, we need F12. Oh, it's towards the bottom. So many pieces! Okay. We need the door frame, so that's 12? Need F11? Oh no, that was the one in the... I get it. This is just extra. Okay, okay. And then this is just... This was the piece that was marking. This was the base of the... other window that we made earlier. That's really cute. Look, it's got little flowers on the... Oh, come on, camera. I believe it. Look, it's got little flowers things on it. It's cute. That's just extra. Okay, and then... What else was I looking for? B37. Okay. There's gonna be a colored something, picture thing to go over that little window. Oh, it's all the way down here. I'm like, why am I not seeing it? That's cute. That's gonna go there. Okay. We need to paint the frames of the door. Okay, I want to figure out the other pieces for this next step, and then we'll paint stuff. So then I can just move the stack out of the way. Which I don't understand what... This whole entire thing is, like, technically 6 separate steps, but it's still all step 15. Like, this thing overall is still, like, a total of 20-something steps. I don't remember how many exactly, but, like, each step has, like, multiple parts. What was I looking for? G. 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 GG. GG crafting. I being a goober. There's G. Okay. I missed it because half a G is, like, already missing. Oh, I definitely just dropped... This part is still loose somewhere. Okay. It's fine. G13 is what I want to double check if this that I dropped is actually that. Requires me to find where it says G13 is here. So I think, yeah, that would have been G13. It also looks the right shape and length. I just wanted to double check that there wasn't anything in G13, so I wasn't like, you know, accidentally using the other piece. Okay, and then the other one is H. Oh, and then we need I for the little connector. Okay. H12, yeah? This is also getting easier to find pieces as we're like using them because obviously there's less and less pieces to look through. The more we make, the more progress we make. So it's definitely getting a little bit more manageable. It's being a little bit more manageable to find the pieces that I'm needing. I don't know, we're making good progress tonight. Honestly, with how much of this we've ended up doing on stream, because I didn't know we were going to unlock... I didn't know the wheel was going to spin and land on multiple creative streams for us to do this back-to-back time frame kind of thing. But at this point, I think I'll probably actually just save this for creative streams. Which, if we run out of stuff for creative streams, we have other things to do. We always have Diamond Art. I have way too many coloring books. We technically, if we weren't doing this, the other thing we have is we have a Lego Starry Night kit. Me and Talarian got, and we haven't put together yet. So we could technically do that for a stream. Like, we didn't get it with the intent to do it on stream. We just haven't done it yet, so I guess we could do it on a stream. Okay. So this is gonna get glued here. I'm not entirely sure if I understand how I want to do that. I guess just around the edges, so it's not through the lattice. But honestly, I really like that window. I think it's really cute. If anything, it will be a thin layer of glue anyway. Let's just do a thin layer. Oh, it's so strange. I'm gonna do a thin layer all over. Your eyes clear anyway. We'll make sure it's really, really stuck. I got glue stuck on me. It's fine. We got glue, we got paint, we got pieces that shouldn't be on top of here just yet. On top of here. We are pros at crafting. Okay, that is the simplest thing we've done. Is just put that on there, but that just makes it... Whoop, I forgot to do the door wasn't glued. That was just such a cute, just simple idea to make it, you know, have the panel behind it to give it that depth. It's really cool. Okay. Then we are gonna paint. So we're putting this behind it and this in front of it. I need to listen to more Critical Role. Hearing Sam say Critical Role. I finally finished episode 50. You know, I'm still horribly behind, but this is interesting that the white first side is against it, but the little hole on this side is on that side of the picture. Okay, so I think we just go ahead and paint this and glue this on. Okay. So we don't need to paint the bottom. We do need to paint the other sides. And I think I'll look ahead at the next step. I don't know if we'll do another step tonight. I think we might just go ahead and call it at this step. I don't know, it kind of feels like we're starting to put some bigger things of it together. I don't know how many more, like, pieces there are. of like items that we need to build before we start actually attaching it all together. And we'll look. If it's another item, we might do one more thing, but if it's a whole starting to hook everything together, then I think we'll hold off on that for tonight. Also, just because I don't have a place to currently keep bigger pieces than this. Like, this will still fit in the shoebox I have. I guess it probably all together would still fit in the shoebox, but not sure. We already have so many things in the house right now that we're trying to keep the cats from, you know, not completely destroying. Luckily, like, they're not too chaotic. They're not ones that they're, like, jumping up on the tree. Ella just wants to chew on it. And she's most of the time just content to, like, loaf underneath the tree. Bella, for some reason, she doesn't seem to care so much this year. Like, she went by the tree when we first, you know, got it set up the other day. So far, she's kind of just done her usual loafing about. If anything, Bella's mad that the couch is moved. And her usual spot is not... her usual spot at the back of the couch is not next to the window like it usually is. If anything, that is Bella's protest. And yes, there are 2 cats. No matter how many times y'all say 1 cat, there are 2. Oh, hold on. Okay. I just remembered a thing, and if I don't do it right this second, then I am going to forget. No! They're so cute! No! There is, we'll have to take a picture, but there is now, a adorable inflatable T-Rex with a Santa hat in my front yard, and it's making me very happy. Oh, I also got the snow people out. Okay, I figured that's what he was doing, is getting the snowmans out. But there's also an inflatable T-Rex now. That's really cute. Okay, now we must finish painting this so I could go out there and see it. Like, it is full glory outside. There you go. The other thought I had for, like, streams this weekend. I'm not sure how Friday's going to go. Like, I think I'm still going to stream. Because in theory, I don't have to teach my classes at the end of the day, because I have a sub for that entire afternoon. For the field trip. I'm thinking maybe we do a little bit of goofing around on the Minecraft server. Or maybe some winter trucking. I don't know if I'm gonna have the focus, at least, on Friday for playing Mass Effect stuff. Not and/or. And/or. So either or. You know, I don't know if I want to paint the inside of the frame of this. Here's a cat hairstyle. Andor Star Wars, yes. I've not watched Andor yet. I've heard that it's good. I think it was talking about Andor. That was like when all those Star Wars series were coming out. I watched Obi-Wan. I never got around to watching Andor. Which I also want to play more Star Wars Lego at some point. I might be hoping that either more Lego Star Wars or the crowd control TCG pops up on the next wheelspin unlock is what I'm hoping the wheel falls on. I'm not going to complain about another creative stream, so we can keep working on this. But I think that is my vote for the next wheel. Of course, obviously, it's up to the wheel and whatever it lands on. This is like hard to hold on to without painting my fingers. You know, of course, we're painting my fingers. Fine. I'm just gonna do one layer on the side. Okay, we're getting there. Honestly, I think that's the thing that takes the longest on this craft kit, is painting all the sides stuff. Oh, it's very cute. Yeah. There we go. Door frame. Now we just gotta glue it all on there. Guess we'll just flip it. Not really anywhere I can hold it. We have one side that is not either paint or glue on this thing. Fine. Okay. That's helpful. Yes, I want a giant air bubble. No, I want actual glue. Glue. Thank you. Alright. Gluing. Didn't spread quite to the short sides. So stringy. It's fine. Fine. Gosh. Things. String out of the way so I can move the thing. Ew. It's fine. There might be a few glue strings. That would not be a glue string. That is cat hair. Crafting with cats. Cool. Okay. So many glue strings stuck to my hand. Fine. Okay. And then this goes. It's showing that it's supposed to be the white side. Flip around this way. But that doesn't. Do you want it to be the white side, or do you want that little hole to be on the right side? Because I can't do both of those things. Okay, this might. I don't know. I think this is like made backwards. Was there two different pieces like this? Let me look back. No, there's not another piece like that. I think this is like backwards. Because it's showing me to have it be line up with this. But the picture is having this little hole on the other side. Guess I can do it that way? It wants it to be the other side of it. So I don't know if that matters. I don't think it matters. What is hooking on that side? Oh, yeah, we want the hole to be on that side because that's where the sign is gonna go. So whether we want this to be white or not, it's got to go there because we need this to be able to have the sign stick out of it. Okay, so I might just paint that white, or it might just look okay just like that. But it's show and do the white side, but the hole is on the wrong side of that. So you either get the hole in the right spot, or you get the side out you want. You can't have both. Did I get the I-15s out? And then I probably knocked them off and lost them. There they are. Okay. So, in theory... these pieces are gonna hook these three pieces together. That is a complete in theory. Okay, I might actually need to like get a tiny hammer or something, hammer that in. Okay, we'll get these two and then we'll stick the other side on. If we can get these in. There we go. There's sorta. And then this, there it goes here. Yes, in theory. Might actually need to get like a hammer. Put those in because that is not sticking. I might have to ask for Tillarian's help to push that in because I cannot. But we made a lot of stuff tonight. We got all that staircase and the windows and things set up. We made a few other windows. So that puts us complete with step 15. Let me look. How many are there total? There's still like a ton of pages of this. Oh my god. There's actually way more steps still. Yeah, there's some of these steps that are like multiple pages. There's only supposedly 22 steps to this. But there's a lot more in between steps. For sure. But I think that's where we're going to go ahead and call it for tonight, y'all. So thank you for hanging out. If you want to unlock more creative streams and stuff like that, either hitting the sub goal or the bit goal unlocks a wheel spin, and it could be a creative stream. But I think let's go find someone to raid. And then I'll get all these things cleaned up here. I kind of want to watch an Indiana Jones movie. So, you want to watch an Indiana Jones movie with me? I'm gonna do that in Discord, I think. Okay, let me switch some things around so I can see who's live in the Twitchverse. So thank you all for hanging out tonight. I appreciate it. I will be back live maybe on Wednesday doing a body double. If not, possibly Friday. That will totally depend on how tired I am post Nutcracker field trip. And for sure, if I'm not live on Wednesday or Friday, then we will be live on Saturday, would be the plan. Okay. What are you doing, Bella? Alright, let's see. Anyone I'm watching crafting? Do I have any crafting people on right now? I don't think I follow enough people who do crafting stuff. I feel like I should follow more people who do crafting. Alright. You know what? I think we're gonna go to... Well, let's see if the bunnies are... The bunnies are awake. Okay, we're gonna go over to the bunnies. We also have guinea pigs as well. For ease of... I don't have my computer or my keyboard in front of me right now. So, let's see. Can I still do... I gotta do /raid though. Reach. You're reaching. Then we can paste. Okay. So, copy and paste that raid message. It does not have to have my emotes, whatever emotes make you happy. We're gonna go see cute bunnies. So come over and see some cute bunnies. I will be in Discord in a bit here. And I still haven't updated the command to say the holiday emote. It's fine. There we go. Okay. I'll swap over here so you can stop staring at my arm and you can stare at the cute penguins instead. How's that? Thank you all for chilling. Thanks for crafting with me tonight. That was fun. I will catch you live super soon. I think that's it. Thank you all for chilling. I'll see you all real soon. Goodbye. Goodbye, 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 goodbye.